Okay, could I have you guys step up, please? And you're gonna stand right to my right. Today, I'm going to talk about tech tools for Rotarians. Phil mentioned it, so I decided to go with it. Looks like you all are happy today. Happy. You're happy. So, I'm going to talk about 5 website tools to use to make online tasks easy. Whether you're a teacher, or you own a business, or you simply do it because you like to spend time on the internet. These 5 tools that I'm going to talk about are going to be diverse, mixed categories. So, let's begin. The first one I want to talk about is You Can Book Me. Can you guys see that okay? You can book me. You can book .me rather than .com. It's clever because it's just like going to a wall and marking down a time on somebody's calendar. And for attendees, colleagues that want to meet at a certain time can do so with scheduling appointments with a calendar. This calendar is online. You can start your calendar, it's free, so there's no charge, you can immediately start it. It's part of Google. And once you publish it, you can decide who can view it. And that's good because people or users cannot take up all your space on purpose. So there's free space for you to fill in. Let's say you are working with a group of 5 people and you decide what time you meet. Let's say you have a meeting coming up and they can decide what time to meet you. They log on, look at your calendar, and look at your time slots used up, and they'll look at your free time slots, and they'll fill in those free time slots so that you know when they can meet you without actually contacting you. Once they fill in those free time slots, then they will publish it. Once they publish it, it will be emailed directly to your account. A variety of service providers. Now that said, I'm going to move along to another tool called Scribbling.
Kick to the curb.
Scribbling is also something that is virtual, just like that virtual calendar I just talked about. Scribbling is a virtual whiteboard or blackboard, knowing the schools you guys went to back then had blackboard instead of that said, to use this utility is so easy. All you have to do is visit the website and immediately it will load. You don't need to download You don't need to register. It's intuitive. Simple to use. Let's say you visit the website, immediately the whiteboard will load up. And you can change the colors of the board, you can change the fonts, and so forth. Now, the point is to invite colleagues to join you on the whiteboard. To do so, you email them. Not only would you guys be writing on the whiteboard together and sharing ideas, but you guys can also do conference calling as well, knowing it's basically a conference on a whiteboard. Conference calling is included. You guys can also type text, whether it would be on the board or outside of the board. Or if you want to just simply write your words, that will work as well. And when you finish, you can save it for later, come back, and there's a 2-month period. Time is short, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Zamzar. One of my favorite ones. You can convert files on the fly. What I mean is you don't need to download a program or register. If you have access to the internet and there's an emergency, you need to convert a file. Visit Zamzar. It explains everything. It has a simple GUI. It's really easy to use. So Zamzar has a lot of options available. You can convert documents to PDF format, or if you wish, you can convert PDF to documents, because not everybody has Acrobat Reader. A lot of people use Microsoft Word, so suppose, let's say you got an email containing a Microsoft Office document and decide to convert it within the next 5 minutes, knowing you don't have any time. Visit Zamzar, convert your file to document rather than PDF, and they will email you your converted file to your email address. It doesn't go directly to your desktop. Next one. Google Books. I know they've had a lot of problems, but so far they proved really well. Google Books. How many of you are avid readers? I'm surprised. Okay. Google Books. Google Books is a humongous database of books. Approximately millions. I can't estimate the exact number. Millions of books, many categories. When Google Books first started, it sparked concern with libraries, businesses, the authors, and they had to go to court. But that was a few years ago. And today is today, and they've now asked permission, and their way of doing things is a lot better. It's better for the customers, and it's better for you. I haven't used it in a while. I'm sure that you can type in, let's say you want new recipes. Type in a new recipe, it'll show a lot of books. With that recipe, maybe you want to bake a cake. You can look inside that book. Pretty sure you can look until the half amount of pages. I don't know if they allow you to look at the whole book anymore, because Google got in trouble for that. So it's a good reference if you're looking for a book to buy. You pop it up, you go to the library, look for it, and it's really useful. My last tool, markup. It says it all. Markup on websites. It's basically a shell, so it's not permanent. So what you can do, if you see a correction in a recipe, or you feel like there's grammar issues and you want to edit it, and you want to know the webmaster know, give markup a try. It's simple to use. It's a plugin for Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer. If you're using Linux, you can use Iceweasel. So, markup. I'm going to give you a quick example. Suppose you went to a website, you saw an error, or you're disappointed in what you see. Activate markup. It's integrated into the browser. So once you start it, you can immediately start writing over the website, making faces, or if you want to highlight something important. After you're done, you would simply publish it to webmaster or a friend of yours or whoever. And that's markup. Now, to conclude, I've concluded with 5 website tools to use. I was originally going to do 17, but that's not possible to give you an informative description of each one. So, I hope you guys learned from this, and maybe you want to look at a book, or you want to write on a website, or you want to convert a file when you get home, or perhaps you want to do something else online. Give those tools a try.